I want to make a tier list. Savoury. Yeah, okay, we'll do savoury. What's this one got? Marmite looks interesting. I tried it for the first time the other week because I was always like, I don't want it. I know I'm not going to like it. I tried a bit of it. I was like, yeah, I don't like it. If you if you like Twiglets, then you'll like Marmite and vice versa. I don't like Twiglets, so I don't know why I thought, oh yeah, I'll try Marmite. Okay, Yorkshire pudding. It's great. It's great, but it's not going into God. Sunday roast, God tier. Love a Sunday roast. You only need to add salt to that, but people will like season the meat with herbs and stuff. And if you make a proper gravy, why am I feeling offended? Because I don't want to be part of this. Dutch cuisine. Oh, you're offending your own country. Okay. Um, Proper gravy. Oh my god! When you take the meat juices and you put it in, you got to have it with a Yorkshire pudding. You do have to have it with a Yorkshire pudding. Fish and chips. Okay, yeah, that's going in God tier. Crumpet is top tier. But crumpets, when you have a crumpet with like chocolate spread or something and it all comes through the holes, oh, fish and chips is God tier if it's a good one. If it's not, it's a top tier. If it's like a decent fish and chips, like, and it's not really good, it's still top tier, but it's not God tier is only if you've got like a proper good chippy. And making it yourself at home isn't the same thing. Full English breakfast is top, but it's not God, because the good thing with a full English breakfast is how you can choose different parts of it. You don't have to have all of it, but it can be annoying to then like go somewhere and be like, I'd like the full English but without this, this, and this, and this. Very annoying to order, but it's pretty good. And you know what? It could go mid tier, but it's so good. A bacon sandwich. That's just a bacon butty. It's going in mid tier. It's pretty good. Bacon butty is pretty good, but like it's just not as good as like a full English. If you can have bacon, you can make your own bacon butty a full English breakfast essentially. Like full English breakfast. It is dinner. I don't know why it's a breakfast, but it is great if you're having quite a big day and you don't need lunch then. It's kind of what we call brunch. You'd have full English breakfast. Honestly, is dinner as breakfast? Let's look at this picture. So tomatoes could do without the egg. I'm weird with egg because the liquid egg is nice. The bit of white is nice. The solid bit of yolk at the bottom. So generally, I don't bother with the eggs. The baked beans, great. The toast, great. The beans on the toast is great, and then you can have combinations of other things. Black pudding, wasn't it? Hotel breakfast as well. The sausages like the crap sausages, and I quite like them. If someone serves me food in a restaurant where it's something stacked like on top of other something else, I am moving it off of that. The only exception of like pasta, both parts of my food. Okay, so why are mushrooms allowed for breakfast but not beans or toast or anything else? You're making no sense. And you're being very autistic. Bangers and mash, mid tier, I'm afraid. Bacon sandwich is better than bangers and mash. But sausages are good. Mashed potato is meh. Give me a cheese sandwich for breakfast. How is that not like that's just not breakfast? That's not breakfast. What ones of these don't look good? I can see an argument for fish and chips, but generally fried food looks good. I can't lie. This is just a bad quality picture of a crumpet, so that looks. Look at like an actual picture of a crumpet. This probably looks a lot better than the picture that was there. This looks the most standard, I would say. Cottage pie. Cottage pie is beef, mince, with whatever else you want to add to it, topped with mashed potato. It's mid. Shepherd's pie is lamb. mince. Is it mince? I don't know. I think it's minced. Um, the same as cottage pie, but with lamb instead. And I don't like lamb, so Toad in the Hole is super mid for me. I'm gonna have to put the bacon sarnie up because it's better. Toad in the Hole is a Yorkshire pudding, but with sausage in it. Which, if you've got a good Yorkshire pudding that's like nice and fluffy and quite thick, then it's quite good. But otherwise, it's just kind of like a slightly burnt mess. It needs a thick Yorkshire pudding, and I generally don't like sausages like this because they're just not that nice to me. Right, cauliflower cheese. I didn't realize this was a British staple. Cauliflower cheese does look gross. I'll give you this. Cauliflower cheese does look bad. But it's real nice. Well, I suppose it doesn't look too bad if you look at it like this. Maybe it does. I could see this looking bad. Cauliflower cheese is cauliflowers in a cheese sauce. It's not complicated. First good dish? What are you talking about? Cauliflower cheese is pretty S tier, especially if it's proper cheesy. Now Cornish pasties, like, I want to like Cornish pasties, but they just put too much pepper in it for me, so it gets a little bit, I don't want to say spicy, but it does get a bit spicy. They put almost too much seasoning in for my little tongue. And the potato cubes are kind of not it. I really want to like people that like Cornish pasties. This would be going in God tier for me personally because I just can't, because I just don't really like. This is like the I don't like it tier, but they're not actually bad. So pie and mash feels like it shouldn't be in here because we've got like all of these pies would be with mash. Or like the steak and kidney pie and the steak and kidney pudding. It's gonna get worse by the looks of it. It's getting worse as we go down. Pie and mash. It depends on the pie. So much. The pie really makes or breaks this, so it's going in mid overall. It's either top or low, like depending on the pie. Chicken tikka masala. I'll be honest, I don't really know what it is. I've got to be honest, lamb also goes in crap for me. It makes me feel ill. Ploughman's Lunch, okay. This one's a weird one. A ploughman's is just a collection of foods that probably shouldn't go together. I mean, that looks grim as anything, but then that's like going back a few centuries, that is. It's a cold meal about bread, cheese, and fresh or pickled onions with ham, green salad, hard-boiled eggs, and apple, butter, a sweet pickle. It is a sad charcuterie. It's different to a charcuterie in that it's got the like pickliness. I'd just chuck a bit of vanilla in that. Vinegar. Yeah, you don't normally get a pork pie with it, I don't think. So for me, it's going in low tier because I'll only eat half of it. Now Welsh rarebit. Welsh rarebit is good. Can't see it. Why are the pictures so low quality? Welsh rarebit is essentially ham and cheese. It's just ham. It's just a cheese toasty sort of thing. It's a cheese on toast, but with a bit of sauciness, kind of like the Ploughman's, I guess. You might notice that a lot of British like lunch foods is chuck some vinegar in there. Just a lot of British foods in general seems to be chuck something vinegary in. So this is going. Oh, does it go in mid or top? I would choose a bacon sandwich over a Welsh rarebit. And well, no, yeah, okay. Bubble and Squeak, top tier. Bubble and Squeak is essentially all the leftovers of like a roast dinner or traditionally Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving if you're American. Mash up all the roast potatoes, chuck in everything. It does need the Brussels sprouts that you only have once a year. It only has cabbage and bits, but it's essentially chuck all your leftover roast stuff into a pan and kind of mashy mixy it together. Fry it. It's great. Oh, so good. Beef Wellington I've never had, but I've seen it before. I believe it's just beef in like a. I mean, if you like beef and steak and stuff, you'd probably love it, but I don't really like steak, so I'm going to go low tier for me. Scotch egg. People who like egg love Scotch eggs. Scotch egg is hard-boiled egg, pork, breadcrumbed, fried. It's naughty, which is why it's called Scotch, to be honest, because the Scottish do very naughty food. Again, I don't like it. I don't like it, but this is another one that would be up here for people that do like it. It's a for me. I'm just a fussy bosom. I don't like lamb. I don't like lamb, and it looks bad as well. It just no. Pork pie, pork jelly pastry. People love pork pies. Steak and kidney, kidney. Bleh. That's even worse. If there is like, I would make my own tier just for steak and kidney pudding because it made me literally feel like I was about to throw up when my parents had it here once, and I refused to eat it, and I was like, or bleh. Steak and kidney pudding. I had to leave the room. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Yes, look, I did say, I don't know if you all heard, but I said people that like Scotch eggs, it'll be in God tier. But for me, I just don't, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm very sorry. I'm just not an egg person. Black pudding, I didn't like, but I didn't find it disgusting, I don't think. I don't remember. I tried it once. Oh, it's just smoked herring. Hmm. No. Blech. Haggis actually decent, weirdly good. Haggis was weirdly good. This type I don't remember. Oh, I can't Google that. Um I can't remember what they are though. I can't Google that, but I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember what's in these, but I think that's gonna go to the bottom. What is lava bread again? So, a lot of these I haven't had. Oh, good God. What on earth did the Welsh come up with here? Good God. I mean, really? Stefan, please. What is this? This also the picture doesn't make it look that bad, but no. Okay, so this is all the bad stuff, but there is more stuff in not bad than the bad, and Scotch egg will come up here for most people. So Scotch egg is just me, and most people like shepherd's pie as well, and chicken tikka masala. So it's really only these ones that like should not be it. And a lot of people like steak and kidney pie as well, but like bleh. This is my tier list. I'm feeling happy with this. I want to like Cornish pasties, I just don't, and I'm so sorry about that. What are you sorry for? Everyone has their own tastes. Because this is always controversial. Out of these, the ones that look bad, cauliflower cheese maybe, maybe Bubble and Squeak. I mean, that picture makes it look a bit nicer than most. I could see an argument for fish and chips, but also no. Toad in the hole maybe doesn't look great, but it maybe looks good. It depends on how it's cooked, I guess. Haggis looks bad. I'll give you that. Black pudding looks like something you should be eating. I think the say that about most Indian food. Lancashire hot pot looks bad. Some of these, well, if they're closed, they look fine. Kippers just look like fish. God, all of that looks bad. These two are in their own like looks awful tier. So I would say British food doesn't necessarily look bad overall. A lot of British food is just brown. A lot of it is, but that doesn't mean it looks bad. Oh, look, there's snacks and drinks. Oh, wow. Okay. Aero bubbly. Get that up there. That's this one. Heinz beans. Heinz beans. Okay, beans on toast is going in the top. But Heinz, it doesn't really matter if it's Heinz or not. And I think the other ones are better, like brands of that. Whatever they have in restaurants and things. But like you need the beans to be good for the beans on toast to be good, so it's a bit of a weird one. Black pudding. I don't remember the taste, but I feel like it was bad. It's gonna go not great. But it could go in the disgrace to Britain. Bounties. Is in the I'm sorry tier. Bourbon. Oh, bourbon. Oh, God. Dairy milk buttons are not as good as bourbons, but they're really good. Is that brie? Or is it just all cheese? What are we talking here? Are we just talking about brie? Or just cheese and crackers? I think this is the only cheese on there by the looks of it, so we're gonna call this cheese and crackers. Pretty good. Never had these. Oh, cheeselets. Okay. Cheeselets. Not putting a bad this. That's why it's in the I'm sorry tier. Cheeselets are pretty good. I don't like jam. I'm sorry. Chewits. I don't think I've ever had a chewit. Chip butty. But it's not quite reaching the god tier. Chocolate orange. Pretty good. Cream egg. I've not actually had a cream egg, but actually I know I have, and I didn't like it. Maybe it should go with in the I'm sorry tier. A crumpet with butter is not getting in there, but with like chocolate spread or something is going in there. A crunchy. Don't know if I've had a crunchy. I don't think I've had a crunchy. I'll go put in that because I probably have at some point in my life. Dairy milk. Last time I had like a dairy milk bar was before it got bought by Kraft. So we're going off my memory of dairy milk here. And dairy milk, not as good as Galaxy, but pretty good. Digestives. Digestives are alright. Chocolate digestives, going up. They're better than Rich Tea biscuits. Although they should be alright, and then we'll see if we get Rich Tea biscuits. What have we got next? What even is this? It's just stuff. It's just food. Is that kebab meat? I don't know what to do with this. It's gonna stay there. Fish and chip. I prefer sausage and chip. I can't lie. Or like the jumbo sausages or the chicken nuggets. The chips part. Oh my god, a blessing to Britain. The fish part, just not for me. You know what? It's gonna go in there. It's a classic. Fish fingers. Very good, but even better in a butty. Fish finger sandwich. Oh. That's good stuff. But on their own, no. Alfredo. What? Where Freddos go relies entirely on how much they cost. So we're gonna put it in It's Alright. Because it needs to, if it's cheap, it goes up. If it's expensive, it goes down. It's how you tell what inflation is. It's just it's just the inflation like marker is how much a Freddo costs. Fridge Raiders never had it, but I don't feel very British. Fruit Winders never. I don't think I've ever had those. Oh no, I haven't had those. Hobnobs. They're worse than digestives. Hula hoops, not great. They're just kind of salty nothing. I guess I could go with alright. Yeah, I'll go with alright. Iron Brew never had. Sorry, Scottish people. Jaffa cakes, oh, get them up there. Jam, I'm sorry. Jammy Dodgers, I'm sorry. Jelly Babies are not great. Hula hoops are a disappointment. But they're not like objectively bad. They're just disappointed because they're not good. Kinder Surprise, pretty good. You get a little toy. No, it doesn't seem like a British thing. What is this? Is it just peanuts? Salted peanuts. Don't like nuts. The coconut jam nuts, no. Magic Stars are probably better than Buttons or about the same. Actually, maybe they're a bit less good. They tend. Well, maybe I've just had stale ones. Yeah, okay, they could get back up again. Mawams, real good. I love a good Mawam. Sorry, Marmite. This is the cool mint flavour. If this was the orange flavour would be going in bloody lovely. But it's the mint flavour, so that's the Tesco meal deal. Tesco meal deal is pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's great for like when you're out and about. Tesco meal deal depends on the situation. This looks like Millionaire Shortbread. I don't really like Millionaire Shortbread. This is going in, I'm sorry. Mini Cheddars? They're better than Hula Hoops. Monster Munch? I didn't like it, I don't think. They might go into Disgrace Britain, I'm not quite sure. They're going in there just to fill it up a bit. Angel Food Cake. I don't think I've had it. Party Rings. Oh, get them up there. Penguin Bars. One of the best chocolate bars. No. I think that goes there. Percy Pigs. Pretty good. Pretty good. This margarita is like the worst pizza choice you could have. It's also clearly not British, but maybe it has to be the... Does it have to be Pizza Express? What do I do about this? It's just an oven pizza. Let's just do oven pizzas in general. Oven pizza general, alright. They're just not gonna get anywhere closer to the top. Pom Bears? They're better than Hula Hoops, but they're still only alright. I'm sorry, Pom Bears. I like to stand them up though in my sandwich, so that they were walking on things. Yeah. Am I sorry? Would a giant pork pie be super popular? It'll go in there. Pot noodles depends on the flavour, but overall, pretty good. Sausage roll. Homemade sausage roll. Very good. Greg's. I haven't had a Greg's one, but I can't imagine it's better than homemade. So, like my mum makes sausage rolls, and oh, they can be a bit peppery for me. So I'm gonna put them in this tier. Scones. Get the jam out. I'm all in. Scotch egg. I'm sorry. Is that? I think that's a cottage pie or shepherd's pie. It's gonna go in. It's all right. Skips. Got it. Love skips. The smiley faces. Oh my god, I haven't had smiley faces in years. That smiley faces are fun because of the are good because of like the fun factor. Take them by themselves and they're nothing special. That's a roast dinner. Get that up there. Proper good one. Cup of tea, of course. Oh, Tunnocks. Tea cakes. Tunnocks tea cakes. Very good. Honestly, not great. Turkish Delight, I don't think I've had. Oh, I could actually go in a Disgrace to Britain. I might have had a bit. I think I had it once. Twiglets, they're essentially Marmite, so. Twisters, not had. Yeah, Turkish Delight is not. Wagger Wheels are essentially Tunnocks tea cakes, but with less marshmallow. So they're just not quite as good, you know? Oh, here's Walker's. Walker's not as good as Pringles, in my opinion. So they'll just go here. What's it? Also nice, but not amazing. I've not had the raspberry one. Never gonna be as good as homemade. What is if that's Colin the caterpillar? Then what's this? Fake Colin. Who are you? What does this Colin the caterpillar look like? Drumsticks, I don't like. I'm sorry. Squashies, not great. Flake is good. Flake is very nice. It's very inconvenient, but it's good. If you have it with something that like you can crumble it over, very nice. Fruit pastels. I haven't had a fruit pastel in ages. I think they're going pretty good. Millions? I don't remember. Can't lie. I should put that there as well. Oh, mushy peas. I was like, what is that? Mushy peas looks awful. Tin mushy peas. Mushy peas are a weird one. They're either pretty good or like really bad. We'll go in the middle. Tango orange is probably the worst flavour of tango, but it's pretty good. Oh, is it? Or is it bloody lovely? It's pretty good. Oh god, this stuff. I did have this at uni a few times when I didn't want to cook. It's not good. It's not good. I can't lie. I think I've ever had roasted chutney. This just like pop chips. Oh. Base Raiders not had. Now Weetabix. Weetabix minis are like my breakfast food every day pretty much because they got like the chocolate chips. Weetabix on its own, awful. Weetabix depends on the toppings. But that is the good thing about Weetabix. I generally just put some sugar on it, but sometimes I put some raisins on it as well. That was pretty good. You could put like banana and things on it. It's gonna go in pretty good because it depends on the things that you put on it, but because it's so versatile, that makes it good. I don't know if I've even had a Yorkie. I probably have, and we don't know what this is. I think it's probably night out kebab, but you know what? I'm putting it in there. Kebab is a disgrace. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry about that one. Otherwise, I'd be putting it. I'm sorry. It is a tier list and a half, isn't it? I don't have enough like experience with other foods to really rank them. Maybe Italian, but the I'm sorry tier is basically I don't like it very much, but they are popular, so I apologize. Millionaire shortbread is the closest to me liking it. But then I just find that the caramel is just like too thick, you know? It's just like all caramel and not just not enough chocolate and biscuit. It's overwhelmingly caramel. and it kind of makes it like goopy in your mouth. If you ever come to the UK though, these are the ones you have to have. You have to try these. All of them, including the beans on toast with the cheese. Beans on toast without cheese is a bit pathetic. It's alright. It's still good, but the cheese, you do need the cheese, and you need some butter as well on the bread. Your big stroop waffles. Well, at some point I'll probably go visit Rick, and then I'll have all the stroop waffles. Skips are really good, but like you don't expect to be full from skips. Skips are like a fun time. They're not really a snack. They're kind of just a fun time snack. There's not many main meals up here, I can't lie. But there wasn't many in the tier list at all. Jaffa cakes are they're just so good. Aero bubbly also just so good. They're like mousse. The aero bubbly mousse is even better. Oh my god. And you might not have seen Tunnock's tea cakes before, but they're really good. There's like marshmallow, and a little biscuity base and chocolate dome. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. You might not have heard of a lot of these actually, so a bit of an education for you.